So, the entire run doesn't have commentary, but I wanted to add a little bit in the front. This is so far my best attempt on Witch on a Act 1 any %. So just killing the boss. I'm skipping a bunch of stuff here. And I wanted to go over the notable things in this run, and then afterwards give you a little bit of a rundown. There's also mobalytics for the rundown, but a little bit of a rundown on what my actual plan was during this run. It didn't go perfectly to plan, but what the plan was. So notable, I found there's only 3 support gems. So I only got exactly the 3 support gems that you can force. These are all guaranteed. I didn't get any extra support gems, which is okay. Pretty happy that it worked out with just those. So these are basically perfectly planned. On gear, I got a bunch of life and cold resistance. That was really good during the run, especially for the last boss. I ended up with 42 cold resistance. However, I didn't get a charm. I did have a belt, so the charm slot was there, but I didn't get any charms, I believe, or at least not a cold one, or I missed it somehow. That's a little bit sad, but I had enough cold resistance anyway. Got pretty early movement speed, which was cool. I only got a little bit of damage, but in pretty opportune moments. So I believe I got damage pretty early, but not too much. It's basically just a little bit of cast speed very late on a charm, on a focus, but the wand had like 30 or something spell damage, so that was kind of cool. At least a little bit. Was hoping for more, like roughly double that, right, to get on both items, like roughly 30%. That would be great. Didn't work out, but that's okay. I feel like I only really goofed one layout, and it was farmlands. I had like this urge because like the blockage, when you walk down the path, there's like something blocking you, in most cases at least. And that one was so early, and it kind of felt like it has to be a top layout, right? So the exit is top left, but absolutely wasn't. So that was a little bit difficult. Also with finding like the crop circle then and everything, because you want the level 4 gem from crop circle, and I had 2 level 4s drop anyway then, so that was kind of lucky, which didn't make that much of a difference. You just need 1. That's why I go there for the crop circle, at least usually. I didn't have a level 5 gem drop at the very end. Sometimes you can get lucky. Didn't really matter because it was only level 12 anyway. Almost 13, so but you need 14 for level 5, so I could have, I don't know, if it would have dropped earlier, I would probably have killed even more, maybe, but 14 was far away anyway. But yeah, that didn't happen. And I took the last zone, I took it super carefully, right? Typically, I'm just trying to skip everything there because I don't need levels anymore. I don't need anything. I just need to get through there, which is super dangerous, I feel like. Like, I break a lot of runs just by trying to skip everything there, and then you just chain die. The time was pretty good, so I figured I'm taking it super slow and take a slower result, but make sure I actually get through it and I don't die. I even went back to town and bought like a body armor. Typically, I'm not wearing any body armor. You can keep one in your inventory. Sometimes I do that if it has cold resistance or some life, just for the last boss. And I only equip it at the boss, but I equipped it in the actual zone already, right? So that was kind of the idea. So yeah, that's how that one went. Went pretty fine. I believe the last boss was Deathless as well. I think. I kind of forgot. But you're gonna see. Worked out pretty well. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit of a rundown, just like on audio basically, on how I want this run to work out. I also have it written down in the mobalytics if you like that, but there's no commentary here anyway, so good luck. So yeah, the rundown is I'm taking Frostbomb from the Clearfell chest. That is the very early single target, so you can do the cold witch. So you get some cold resistance and sometimes some drops. So it feels worth it to do her and doesn't take too long. In a perfect run, you probably skip that. Yeah, that's that. Next, I want controlled destruction from the Cauldron Witch. You can reset her in case her mods are really bad. So yeah, I get controlled destruction there. I put it on Frostbomb. I just already put it in Frostbomb. It's not really for Frostbomb, but why not? Since we have it anyway, we get Essence Drain from the Red Whale boss. He is the first one that drops your level 3 skill gem forced. I move control destruction over there, use that for single target basically. On the Druid, I always make sure I find the Druid. I get Arcane Tempo from it. Technically, you can also get that support gem from the Mausoleum. That's not the Mausoleum. It's not the one with Draven in there. It's the one with the lady in there on the cemetery. There's also like this haunted treasure, but it has a rare monster. If you really don't find the Druid, then maybe that's an option there to save the run. But yeah, I get Arcane Tempo there, so we have Essence Drain with Controlled Destruction and Arcane Tempo then. It's just I have like... I kind of... It has grown on me to use Arcane Tempo. Just because you're more snappy, right? You can move a little bit quicker, it's a little bit easier to spam it and to get the chains going. I really like it there, and I feel like this early on, you don't need Swift Affliction that much for clearing. It seems like Swift Affliction is better for bossing, but I don't know. It just feels good, so that's why I'm doing it, at least for the moment. On Lachlan at the cemetery, this guy, I'm getting Flame Ball from him. That's like another level 3 skill gem guaranteed, so I get Flame Ball there. Still overall debating if Flame Ball is even a good idea or not, but I don't know, for now I get it. Next thing we get is level 4 skill gem. I get it at the crop circle in the farmlands. That's like where you can guarantee that, and it's typically kind of okay. It's easy to find if you realize which layout it is and don't goof it like me in this run. So you can guarantee it there. It's just like small dogs that are really fast. They can overrun you and you can die there. And you cannot retry this, right? It's gone then, so you don't have a level 4 and basically your run is bricked, but that's cool. And Swift Affliction is what I get as a support from the third support as Swift Affliction from the Executioner. He has like a forced drop there, and as soon as I get that, I swap it onto Essence Drain, so I have Controlled Destruction and Swift Affliction on Essence Drain at the moment. That's mostly because I feel like you need the Swift Affliction in the zones after that. Maybe already in the Executioner zone it would be nice, but definitely the zones after that, and the Manor, the Oaken Manor. I think you really want the Swift Affliction on there, otherwise stuff just isn't dying anymore. So I swap it on there, and my Arcane Tempo during clear, like outside of the last boss, then basically it's the only boss left, I leave Arcane Tempo on Contagion, right? So I have a little bit of quicker getting my chains going situation, and during the boss I don't need that obviously, so I just put it on Flame Ball. So I have a little bit of a quicker Flame Ball if there's like an opportune moment during boss fights. I try to not spam Flame Ball there too much. I'm trying to get into the habit of only putting down Flame Ball and Frost Bomb if I know I can hit the boss a bunch of times because he's in some kind of phasing or using a skill. And the last boss does that quite a lot. He has a bunch of skills that are super undangerous and like they don't do anything. He's just standing there, so you can damage him anyway. That's at least the plan. I put your link there. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the run. There's no more commentary after this, so yeah. Bye.
Impudent undead. Sounds like fun. Very loud and very dull. Too much.
Here I would have. Take a look.
The tree must bend to my will now.
That'll be useful. If you find a bind out there, do
Welcome. I
Cute
like to hold
girl.
on to bits and pieces.
Surprised she lived.
Any that catch your eye?
This is above my understanding.
Goodbye. What happened here?
Death and decay! The roots here have a mind of their own. Oh.
Oh, goodbye. If the face... The old magic still thrives.
You've some power, Ethermite. You'd have made a worthy sister. a place he loved, or some such nonsense.
Quickly! My family has been abducted!
Show me your power, dear sister. Turn right off to me, Draven. Your soul is mine. Poison of bone. Now, hold still.
I hate to put down a sister witch, but you had it coming. Dreadful Draven, where are you hiding?
not long for this world.
Wither away.
The spirit's hunger. Ready to your soul. My beloved Obsidian. Mine.
I am here by the devil.
Your soul is mine. Friend, your soul. Your soul is mine. Your meaningless life ends now. These spirits are mine. Obsidia!
I am here by the
It's
loving.
about time.
You did it! At last it's open! Praise the first ones! What is this? Graves! Isabel! Torko! Callum! The family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Your dreary little tale is over, old man. Life and death. If they're well balanced here. Disgusting. Infection! My power to wield. Even the darkest corner is ablaze.
You found. This so.
I guess now she'll start playing songs.
What do
Let's
you
get
think?
out of here soon.
It's beautiful. I accept. I suppose I can. Bye.
This hooded. What would you like? Stick to the carrots.
do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
You should have been burned at the stake, witch.
Great will take you, bastard!
My would-be executioner. I need more time.
They've all gone mad! Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
You should have been burned at the stake, witch.
Great will take you, bastard!
My would-be executioner.
Down here!
Man,
Run! Guillotine. Drops. Cowards, fight or die. Guillotine. Drops.
who is the true master of death? Here I come. Big.
I've collected these over time. What do you think? Be careful.
That's a good one. Go well.
Yes, another one! He's under there!
He's even more insane than when we last met. Death and decay!
The time is nigh. Our triumph is at hand! Yes, more! Don't stop! The beast hungers!
Them.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
Not if I take yours first.
First one's I!
Wither away!
You'll pay with your life! First dawn's frost! First one's iron!
Need more time!
Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
I think not. I expect so much more. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Good job.
You manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me after all I've given you! Freezing gale!
Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor its white desolation. Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Ezemir endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured. Solstice of pain. Freezing day. I will take out your heart and savor its white desolation. Requiem on high. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Killing frost. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw.
Decay!
Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured, and howled now in tune. No tales were told, none new, none old, and their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Take out your heart and savor its Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment. The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
It's about